So I want to give you the 4 phases of a relationship. And I think we're missing it nowadays. And that's why a lot of the relationships are successful. So I call it the 4 phases of the relationship. The first phase is the courtship phase. See, the thing is not about chasing anybody. It's about pursuing them. It's about letting people know that, hey, I'm interested. It is about the process of getting to know people. All right. We don't collect enough data to get to know people. All right. That's the courtship phase. The second one is the friendship phase. I heard a guy say, I don't want to be friends with my wife. I'm like, you don't? I do. I said, because when friendship comes into play, there are things that I would do for a friend that I won't do for anybody else. The idea that my spouse, my mate, my partner is my friend. I tell my friends the things that hurt me. I tell my friends my deepest desires, my deepest fears, and the friend is going to stand in the fire with me, even if we don't really like each other that day. But we're negating this particular phase. And then there's the third phase. The hardship phase. I think that every relationship should go through the seasons. You need to see your partner or potential mate in different seasons. The seasons when they've had loss, adversity, when they're excited, when things happen. How do they respond? How do they bounce back when hardship occurs? But what we do is we just rely on the good times. Every relationship is going to have hardship. And the last part is the relationship. Relationship simply means we're relating to each other as we evolve. If you're not relating to each other, if you're not evolving together, if you're just separate, because what happens is people separate. They no longer relate to each other. They no longer talk about the things that makes them feel the way they feel, their desires, their fears, and so they're no longer relating. And thus, they have no relationship.